You emerge from your egg on a narrow, wind-swept cliff ledge, hundreds of feet above the rocky ground. The wind howls around you like a living thing. You are wet, blind, and helpless, covered only in sparse white down. You weigh barely more than the shell you just cracked open. Your siblings scream beside you in fierce competition. From the very first moments of life, you learn the brutal truth: only the strongest will survive. You open your tiny beak and cry out with desperate hunger. Your mother drops a piece of warm, freshly plucked bird into your throat. She cannot stay. There is no time for comfort in your world. This is your first lesson in what it truly means to be Falco, the Peregrine Falcon, the wanderer, the pilgrim, and the fastest animal ever to exist on Earth. Fast forward, you are 3 weeks old. Your body is growing at an explosive rate. Sharp feathers push through your skin like thousands of needles. Your wings stretch longer and stronger every single day. The hunger is constant, overwhelming, never satisfied. Your parents hunt from dawn until dusk, bringing back pigeons, starlings, ducks, shorebirds, and sometimes even smaller falcons. You tear into the bloody carcasses with a hooked beak that is already transforming into a deadly weapon. You do not play. Every meal is training for the violence that will define your life. Then the day arrives. You stand trembling on the edge of the ledge, the powerful wind lifting your new flight feathers. Your father calls from high above. Your heart pounds wildly. You hesitate for one single heartbeat, and then you launch into the void. Your first flight is shaky, desperate, and short, but deep in your blood, something ancient already understands exactly what you were born to do. A few weeks later, you discover your true nature. You climb high into the sky on powerful wings until the ground below looks like a distant map. Then you tuck your wings tight against your streamlined body and drop. You become a living missile. The air screams past you. You accelerate faster than any other creature on the planet. 200 miles per hour. 220. 240. Some of your kind have been recorded reaching an astonishing 389 kilometers per hour, 242 miles per hour in the legendary hunting stoop. That is faster than a Formula One car at top speed. You are the undisputed fastest animal alive. Your body is engineered like a fighter jet. Your long, pointed wings and muscular chest are built for pure speed and power. You have a special notched tooth on your beak that helps you cleanly break the neck of prey. But your most incredible adaptations are hidden. Your eyesight is 8 times sharper than a human's. You can spot a pigeon from more than a mile away. During your dive, a transparent third eyelid slides across your eyes, shielding them from dust, debris, and the screaming wind. Inside your nostrils sit tiny, bony tubers. They spiral the rushing air, slowing it down so your lungs don't explode from the immense pressure. Nature solves problems that human engineers still study today. You strike your prey in midair with clenched talons. The impact is often lethal on contact. If the bird somehow survives, you finish it instantly with your beak. Then you carry the broken body to a favorite perch, pluck the feathers with surgical precision, and feast. This is not cruelty. This is evolutionary perfection. You do not hunt like other birds. You are a specialist of the sky. You chase in level flight at over 110 kilometers per hour, then end the pursuit with one perfect vertical stoop from hundreds of meters above. Your success rate is terrifyingly high. Few birds escape once you have locked onto them. You are fiercely territorial. You will fearlessly attack ravens, crows, hawks, and even much larger eagles that dare enter your airspace. Stories exist of peregrines striking full-grown golden eagles without hesitation. Size means nothing when you rule the sky. Many of your kind are true global wanderers. Northern populations migrate incredible distances, up to 25,000 kilometers round trip every year, from the Arctic tundra almost to the southern tipso. South America, you cross mountains, deserts, oceans, and entire continents, hunting the entire journey. There is no torpor, no rest. You remain a relentless predator every single day of your existence. Your kind nearly disappeared forever. In the mid-20th century, the pesticide DDT spread through the food chain. It caused your eggshells to become so thin that they cracked under the weight of your own mothers. Populations in North America and Europe crashed toward extinction. By the 1970s, peregrines had completely vanished, but humanity changed course. DDT was banned. Dedicated scientists and falconers launched massive captive breeding and reintroduction programs. Thousands of chicks were raised and released. Today, you have made one of the greatest comebacks. You are now listed as least concern globally. You nest not only on wild cliffs, but on skyscrapers, bridges, and tall buildings in cities like New York, London, Dubai, and Boston, turning steel and concrete into your new hunting grounds. Pigeons and starlings have become your urban prey. You mate for life. Every spring, you return with your partner to the same ledge or building, performing spectacular aerial displays, high-speed chases, and dives that strengthen your bond. The female is noticeably larger and more powerful than the male, a trait called reverse sexual dimorphism. Together, you lay 3 to 4 eggs. You incubate them for about 30 days. The chicks fledge in 5 to 6 weeks, and you teach them the ancient art of the stoop. You live fast and intensely. In the wild, mortality is high in the first year, often 60 to 70%. But if you survive, you can live 15 to 20 years. The oldest recorded wild peregrine reached nearly 20 years old. Every single hunt could be your last. One miscalculation at 240 miles per hour, and the sky claims you forever. Yet year after year, you return. You climb, you stoop. You dominate the air like no other creature in history. There are 80 to 19 subspecies around the world, each slightly different in color and size, from the pale tundra falcons of the Arctic to the darker Anatum subspecies of North America. All of them carry the same fire. For over 3,000 years, humans have admired and trained you in falconry. You were the bird of kings and nobles, prized for your speed, intelligence, and loyalty. Even today, you help humans by clearing birds from airports to prevent plane strikes. You are more than a bird. You are speed given form. You are power and grace forged in the crucible of evil. You are the Peregrine Falcon, the undisputed master of the open sky.